Welcome to Backwards News. Rants you can trust. Warning, this is a rant channel. All persons in this video are real and the events are factual. Satirical speech may be used to comment and criticize on subjects.
Hello. I hope you're having a good day. But it's time for Backwards News, where all the stories are backwards. I'm Al, and we got a hot one about two dumbass firemen. How the fuck you got two firemen that's scared of fire? What is that, a joke or something? I got two firemen from Flint, Michigan that's afraid of fire. Sergeant Daniel Snagoki and Michael Zyiare. These two firemen are afraid of fire. And they work at the Flint Fire Department, Flint, Michigan. This shit has hit the fan. May of this year, 2022. It was a big fire. These two clowns, Daniel Snagoki and Zyiare, they got there and was searching to see if anybody was in the house. These two clowns said, I'm a fireman, but it's just too hot. It's too hot and it's too smoky. And, it's a black neighborhood. So who gives a damn and who gives a fuck? They come out the house and say, it's all clear. It's all clear. There ain't nobody in there. They start putting the fire out. Some more people arrived. They started putting the fire out. The second group of guys went in the house to double check. They found two brothers. Zyiare Mitchell, 12 years old. Lamar Mitchell, 9 years old. They in there, the smoke done got them. They laying in the room dead. No, I take that back. They were alive. They took them to the hospital. They died later. If those first two firemen had got them out of there, they'd probably be alive by now. The fire chief looked at these two white guys and said, "What is wrong with you?" He said, you're fired. Oh, you can't. Why you mad at me? It's not that they black kids. It's that you fucking don't not leave nobody. Nobody gets left behind. You a fucking first responder. You out your fucking mind. You're fired. Somebody threw privilege out. Somebody talked to the mayor, talked to human resources. The sergeant, he quit. He said, I had enough. I quit. I don't take my pension and go someplace else. Oh, Michael Zyiare, they gave him 2 weeks off without pay. He sat at home, watched Netflix, and caught up on all his little stories. And now he know what happened at the Twin Towers on the rings and all that mess. He back to work. They put him on some other job. And they gave him 8 hours of training on search and rescue, on what a fireman is supposed to do when it's a fire. And everybody keeps trying to push this bullshit under the rug. They said a representative for the firemen, Local 352, said they using them as a scapegoat. How do you scapegoat somebody if it's a fire and you say go in there and look and see if somebody in there, and they walk in the door and say, "Oh, I ain't going in there," and walk back out talking about it's all clear. They said the fire was too hot and it was too much smoke. That's it. They got all this fucking equipment. They say the fire too hot and it's too much smoke. And I can't go in there because I just had a mani and a petty. I'm not going in there. And it's just black people. It's not like they're real people, So the mother, the father, the family, they said it's been 4-5 months because this happened back in May. They said it's been 4-5 months. What y'all gonna do? The motherfuckers like, well, we said we sorry. What do you black people want? I said I want my kids is dead. This is motherfucker is a fireman that won't go in the fire. I want his ass fired and put in jail. This is criminal offense. A fireman that won't go to a fire. Dereliction of duty. All kind of stuff. They said, but he's, he my friend. He my friend. Just forget about it. This shit is building up. And building up, and they keep trying to sweep it under the rug. Oh boy. Okay, you ready? The lawsuit is in. The lawsuit is in. They could have just put these guys in jail. Nah, here come the $1 million lawsuit. Flint, Michigan, you can't drink the water. Now when your house get caught on fire, the fireman gonna say it's too hot. You want me to go on the fire? Yeah, you the fireman. It's a bullshit. It's too hot. Well, if I want you to get another job and shit. No, I like being a fireman. You get to drink and eat good food and stuff. Cook spaghetti, all chili cook-offs. I love my job. So we're gonna see what the hell gonna happen up in Flint. They got an election coming up November 8th. Somebody got to get out. Somebody got to get in. And hopefully, they want these guys in jail. They want them to do some time. Somebody sitting up in a fire. I ain't going in there. It's too hot. I'm just a fireman. Maybe you should call like a superhero or something like Batman or Superman. Call Batman or Superman to go help them. I'm not going in there. So I'll see you on the next Backwards News.